Recently on this channel, I've been exploring a bunch of amazing secrets never seen before in the community. But I found some new secrets that are so good, they need their own separate video. So that is why in today's video, I will be busting 21 viral Brookhaven secrets, insane glitches, and a bunch more super cool things we can explore. Starting us off with a brand new glitch I discovered which make our cars look completely insane. If I spawn this Lamborghini right here and go to my props, in order to do this glitch we have to equip the porta potty right here. You'll see why in a minute. This glitch works on any car, so you guys can get creative with this. We need to place a porta potty on the roof just like this. And the next part is kinda confusing, so make sure to pay attention. We need to click on another part of the vehicle, then immediately point your mouse on the porta potty so we can stack them all up. We're not allowed to place any item on top of each other normally, so we have to use this glitch. In order for this glitch to work at its best, you want to jump up to the top of the porta potties to keep stacking as many as humanly possible. Okay, now that we got a bunch of them stacked, I'll need to invite my friend. If someone sits on the highest porta potty while you drive, you can see it literally bugs the car out completely. There's a way we can make our cars fly like this, but it's really hard to do. Let's see if I can make it to the tunnel without getting shoved through the floor. I did it! This glitch is insane! It's a lot better if we try this with a large vehicle. As you guys can see, it's so much easier to control and we can actually go fast without rolling over 100 times. What if I make some porta potty wings that expand out the car? This actually looks so weird. It looks like the car has giant horns. Too bad I literally can't drive anywhere cause I keep getting stuck on random items. I just stacked like 30 potties on top of each other. Let's see how this affects our vehicle's driving. I literally can't even use the trailer because everything is just way too heavy. It's spreading all over the map. We can also use this glitch to spawn objects on the road and completely block everything off. That's really annoying for people who are just trying to use their brand new cars. There's honestly so much you can do with this glitch. You'll just need to get creative with it. I'm sure a lot of you know that using the tow truck, we're only allowed to tow one car at a time. Well, I literally just found a way to tow more than one vehicle, and it's a lot easier than you might imagine. If I spawn a tow truck right here, get a really small car, and park it up near the top, I can basically get a bunch of small vehicles and tow them all at the same time. Wait! I'll need to get a buddy to help me out with this. Okay, I got my bacon friend. He parked his three-wheeler car next to mine. Let's see if it allows me to tow them both instead of just one. It works! As you guys can see, the tow truck gives a green light, meaning the cars are securely fastened. I honestly had no idea you could do that. What if I park a Lamborghini on the truck and then try to fit a little moped next to it? I don't think he can fit the moped on there. I just parked two smart cars back to back of each other. Let's see if I can tow these instead. It's not getting on. I guess they need to be really secure on the bed of the truck for it to work properly. A strange secret I discovered not too long ago has to do with Lake Madison. I'm sure you guys have noticed this before, but if we come to the hot tub, you can see a tiny red light coming from the water. And if we look under the map, there's a huge red light right here with no reason for it at all. I'm looking inside where the red light is and I can't find any sort of secrets at all. But that's still a really weird thing for Brookhaven to add. Another secret feature I recently discovered is right here on Lake Madison Pier. If we look into our car selection, you can see a bunch of boats which are meant to be the only drivable vehicle we can drive on water. But if we go to the pier of Lake Madison, you can see a little canoe boat right here. If we hop inside this boat, you can see we can just drive it around like normal. If you didn't know that feature existed, leave a like. If I drive into the boat, will it allow us to bring it onto land? It doesn't. We just go straight through the boat. That would have been really funny if we could actually do that. Not too long ago, I made a video where we could customize our Brookhaven vehicles to have giant wheels. Well, what I didn't showcase in that video was that we can literally customize them to do a bunch of other features that you would never think would actually work. So this is the map of Brookhaven I'll be using today. It's the Christmas map from a long time ago. Anyway, if we spawn our Brookhaven car and go into our properties, you can see there's a bunch of things we can customize for our own liking. I'll start off simple and change the size of the tires just to show you. Okay, wait, I think I broke the car. Let me fix it. I made the wheels a bit bigger and made them literally outside the car, and as you can see, it actually works. For some reason, it's super slow though. What if I put the wheels all the way out here? Will this work just as a normal car? What the heck? It actually does! This is so crazy! We're actually going pretty fast too. I can reach speeds of up to 130 miles per hour. Oh geez, I'm drifting! Dang, I fell off the map! For our next mod, I put the wheels on these two platforms way above the car. And as you guys can see, the car is just hovering above the ground with no wheels holding it up at all. If this works, I'm actually gonna freak out. Holy cow! We can literally do anything to these vehicles, and they still work like normal. I got one last trick up my sleeve with this car. What if I make it super big, but keep the wheels super small? It's so big, I can't even find the driver's seat. Okay, I found it. Holy moly! This actually works. I'm actually going pretty fast too. The game's just trying to pretend it's a regular car with no issues at all. You guys really gotta try this out if you have Roblox Studio. After the video's over, definitely give it a go. I don't know about you, but over my time playing Brookhaven, I've seen so many people try to create Brookhaven too. And even though that will never happen, I've actually found a Brookhaven copy that seems to be a second version of the game we all know and love. As we join in the game, we get to choose if we want to be a baby, kid, parent, or a teen. I'm gonna be a teen cause I don't think I'm ready to be a parent. Let me change my outfit back to my original suit. Much better! Looking into our vehicles section, I can't actually find any vehicles that are similar to the original Brookhavens. The only similar car I can find is this Tesla, but in this game it looks more realistic. Why are the wheels not moving at all? It looks like with the houses they've recreated the real versions and made them different for this game. This house is based off this famous premium house we can find in Brookhaven, but as you can see over here, it's been made slightly different and a little better. The inside is a bit strange though. Why is there a tree coming through the wall? Does the TV work? It does! I'm not a fan of the look of all the furniture though. It looks cheap and plasticky. It looks like they've also tried to recreate this mansion right here. But in Brookhaven 2, it looks more like a skyscraper. The inside is actually really similar to the original home, just a bit worse. It's cool how we can place Halloween and Christmas decorations in our rooms ready for the seasons. I'd say the houses are pretty good, but definitely not as good as Brookhaven. For some reason, they've decided to replace all the original stores with these random sitting areas. Even the town hall has been completely replaced with this giant bank. That kinda sucks. This is something the real Brookhaven should add though. A movie area. This would make it easier for us to create Brookhaven movies. Let me know what you guys think of Brookhaven 2. Is it good or garbage? I made a short a while ago which basically explained a bunch of ways we can annoy players on Brookhaven. The first method I explained involved trapping someone inside a pool in your house. All we do is get someone to jump in our pool and delete it so it completely traps them underwater. Now they have no way of getting out. I wanted to test this in a real server to see if it actually works to annoy random people. This woman broke into my car, so I'll test it on her first. Wait, this house doesn't even have a pool. Okay, I found a house with a pool that should work really well. Take that! She's stuck in there forever now. I found my next victim. This guy doesn't even speak English, so I have no idea what he's trying to say. He's trapped. I can see his eyes sticking out the grass. Another method I explained in that video involved us glitching our car through the floor to eliminate the player. The way we do this is by spawning this car right here, and we need to place a ladder at the bottom of the car so it freaks out. It's not doing it right now for some reason, but I'll see if it works in a public server. I made my car look all cool so people hop inside it. Then I'll glitch out the car immediately to send them flying off the map. This guy joined back again. It's glitching my car into the ladder instead of the floor. That's so annoying. Let me see if I can do it again, but in a different area. It's still not working as it should. I don't know if Brookhaven patched this, but try to test it out to see if it works for you. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and watch another video on screen. Bye guys!